How's it going, guys? It is me, the Goblin Chariot, also known as Chris. I'm here with some modern matches for you, playing the red-green bushwhacker deck. We're gonna keep this hand. We can cast 3 spells, and then if we draw another single land that isn't Dried Arbor, we're in the jams. So this is a modern league. I've been playing this deck a lot. I think I've done probably about 10 leagues with it. The modern meta online is pretty inbred. There's a lot of this deck or this type of deck. Yeah, see, not that Bloodstained Mind reveals it, but still. But yeah, there's a lot of this type of deck, so it seems to do well against other creature decks, and it just kind of beats up on everyone out of nowhere. So we're just gonna bolt that. Reveal Delver. So there's Bloodstained Mind and Delver. So some kind of Grixis Delver list. Or just blue-red Delver. I don't know. Some kind of Delver list. But yeah, I like this deck a lot. Some of the different decks play Flinthoof Boar instead of this guy, which it's fine, but I don't really like. We're just going to play another Goblin Guide here. And then if we don't draw a land next turn, we probably still just play Rancor. Depends on what he plays. But yeah, this deck, because this version of the deck is only playing real Spell Snare, which he did not keep. So this is the list we're playing. Snapcaster, that's fine. F6. Yeah, so this is the list we're playing. I'm gonna hide this. Alright, there we go. Sorry. So he still did not draw land, and he played a Tasker. So those are both very bad things. So I don't want to play Experiment 1 here because of Electrolyze. So I think I'm just going to play Curd Ape. Because I feel like he's got to have a counterspell. And so I don't think that the Burning Tree is going to resolve next turn, so being able to go, if we went, because the other line is Experiment 1 this turn, hope he doesn't have Electrolyze. On our next turn, hope he doesn't have a counterspell, and go either Burning Tree into Curd Ape Rancor or Burning Tree into Tarmogoyf. I guess we do just go with this. I think this way has the most upside. Curd Ape is really good in this deck because it can evolve him to a 3 because of the toughness. It's very bad for us. That card's very hard to beat for us. Because the unfortunate part about this deck is it doesn't play like any burn spells. It just plays 4 bolts and 2 Atarka's commands. So some of these, usually this would be fine because we can just draw like running bolts off the top. But that is not the case in this particular version. We do want to draw land. Land would be really ideal. Alright, that's good. So now we're playing Emissary. And Tarmogoyf's a 4/5, so I think we're just going to play him. Yeah, we're just going to play Tarmogoyf because while he's tapped out. The unfortunate thing is now that, because we could have evolved him to a 4 potentially, assuming Tarmogoyf resolved. And we're actually going to attack here. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have attacked with Experiment 1. Revealed Spell Snare. So this is one of the reasons why Rancor is good, is it lets you, like, yeah, if we attack here, it's probably gonna trade with him plus a rando, but that's still fine. Bottom, bottom. Oh, that is very not good. Okay, so that's actually really, ah man, we need another red land. If we had another red land, we would be in a really good spot. So if we had another red land, we could Rancor our Tarmogoyf, attack, and then Atarka's Command. Um, I think we still probably just do that though, like... Oh, polluted delta. Because, like, we trade there, which is fine. Like... we're actually pretty fine with this. Like, we still have a Kurdape, and we get our, Rancor back. He has 5 cards, though. Which is less fine. And we also play this, I guess. Sorry. That's not good. It's really unfortunate we don't have another Greenland. So if we had another Greenland, we could attack here. Because we know he has Spell Snare. Wait, do we know he has Spell Snare, or did he... I think he threw it away. I mean, we could just try to get Gutsy and Tarka's Command on his turn to block. And then we still have this giant-ass guy. I think we're just going to pass. So right now what's in the yard? Land, creature, instant. Yeah. It's unfortunate he made our Gorge smaller. I don't know what to do. I mean, I think... So I'm really tempted just to... I think we're just going to pass and try to get lucky. Play Tarka's Command. That doesn't even really do anything. Because then our Goyf is still going to be too small to kill anything. So we have 2 options of getting lucky. The first is sorry, I'm talking with my buddy about possible other ways to build this deck. so I think the only way that we can win is by playing Tarmogoyf, jumping with one of our other, like, hoping this resolves first to start off with. So it probably doesn't resolve. He probably has Snapcaster, yeah. Yeah, so we're pretty dead. I mean, we still have 2 blocks with Experiment 1 at least. But we're pretty dead. Okay. Yeah, sort of dead. Okay. I'll actually be right back. I have to go pee. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So against this deck, we want Paths. We probably want Rancors for his big guys. And then he doesn't play any artifacts. So I think we're gonna cut one of these. Want this? This is like my pet card. Got a big bushwhacker. We want Boros Charm. So that's what I was saying. We just want a way to just be able to for him at the end. Kind of want Kitchen Finks. Just because it's something that stays around. Because like his deck's all trying to just slightly outcard us. Take out the Goblin Guide and then another small bushwhacker. Yeah. Okay. This hand's not great, but it's fine. So here we're just gonna find what we're finding is I'm actually gonna find dual land. Because I really don't like not having double red. This is wrong actually. I should have saved that one. I should have played Forest first. Because this we want to get Dryad Arbor with. Oh man, this is a pretty sweet hand. I'm just going to save our life here. Yeah, so that's That's why you play this deck, because of stuff like that. But granted, if he has like one kill spell now, we're pretty bad. So any creature would be a good draw here, preferably a Tarmogoyf. Or a small bushwhacker. If we draw a small bushwhacker, then we could... No, because we don't have double red. I really want to play Manamorphose in this deck. That's fine also. So we're going to play this and attack first. No, I shouldn't have attacked first. I play really sloppy sometimes. But he might just have a path here anyways or something, so it didn't really matter. Probably not. Yeah, so he would have killed it anyways. That's fine. So we're going to play the Nicodle and then put this on here. We're going to pass turn because we're going to find this if he draw... I'm dumb. I should have put this on here is what I meant to do. Yeah, so we're just going to find Dryad Arbiter though. And then we can find the white with this. Or with that other fucking land. Hashtag family show. Yeah, so I got a new mic if you guys couldn't tell. I hope that this has helped with some of the clarity issues. I still need to put a little filter thing over top of it. Alright, so that's what we need to do to win, is for him to not draw lands. I don't really like this because he has counter spells. I think we're probably going to take that out, and I'm trying to think of what board cards he would have for us. Because he's not playing blue, so he doesn't have, like, Core Firewalker. Like, electrically kills his Snapcasters, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this is when I wish we had more burn spells on the board, like just even Chain Lightnings would be fine. I guess we're gonna bring in this guy. And we're gonna keep this hand because this is why you play this deck. Because this hand just has nutty draws like this, like. But yeah, so as a general rule of thumb, you want to use your basic, your forest finding lands last. Because those can find you, what's it called, late game. So since he just has a mountain, we're going to go for it. Attack you for 12. Your turn. Alright. looks like we should win. I mean, he's still in a very bad position, obviously. Yeah, so he's at 1. So we're going to play Goyf, and then the Wooded Foothills, and pass. Alright, we won the match. So yeah, so I'm going to try to be posting some more videos with this deck. As you can tell, I'm wearing my Gamescape shirt. It's my local game store here in town. If you're ever in the Southeast and have the time to come to one of their tournaments, they're always ran amazing, and it's just one of the best places I could ask to play at. Like, they're not giving me anything to say this, I just love them a lot, so they've done a lot of good for the Magic community in my town. So yeah, so if you want to, like I said, if you're ever in the Southeast, the owner is a level 2 judge, and they're all really great people and run really great tournaments. Like, they're always fast and efficient. There's a Legacy 500 tournament next month, and then the month in July there is a PPTQ on Saturday, $1,000 PPTQ on Saturday, and a $500 just cash tournament, Legacy tournament on Sunday. But yeah, so thanks for watching. If you want to follow me at Goblin Chariot on Twitter, like I said, I'll be posting more videos with this deck. Thank you.